and welcome to All Things Nitty's Crochet channel. This week's stitch is the Trident Cluster Stitch. It is a beautiful 2-row repeat that makes these beautiful little tridents separated by a cluster. And the border is one that I've done before. It's called the double linen border. Your chain for this pattern is a multiple of 8 plus 2 using the correct size hook for your yarn, and you want to cast that quite loose. Then when you have your foundation chain, you're going to work a full row of US single crochet or UK double crochet beginning in the second chain from your hook, full row of single crochet, and then we'll begin pattern row 1. Okay, now that I've zoomed quite close in, you can really see these tridents and clusters throughout. The yarn that I've done the example in, I've linked in the description box below if you wanted to get this one for yourself. So like I say, you've just worked a full row of US single crochet and turn. Chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, we are now beginning in the very first stitch here. We're going to work a single crochet in the very first stitch. Single crochet. Then we're going to chain 3. However, we're going to be working back into this chain. So if you do your chain 1 normally, your second chain, which is the one we're going to be working into, pull that up ever so slightly, yarn over and pull through. You've just done chain 2. Chain 3 and then skip 3. So skip 1, 2, 3, and in this next stitch here, work a single crochet. Chain 3, remembering chain 1 normally, pull your yarn up, chain 2, and then chain 3 normally, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. Repeat that across the row, making sure you leave your second chain loose, skip 3, single crochet, chain 3, all the way across. You will finish in the very last stitch with a single crochet, and then we'll begin pattern row 2. Okay, so we're going to begin pattern row 2. To do that, you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. Again, working into the very first stitch here, you're going to work a US half double crochet. So yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now this is the part where we make our little trident. So into the chain 3, you're going to be working into the middle chain with a US double crochet. So into that middle chain, make sure you have your V at the top, so you have 2 loops at the top and then 1 loop on the bottom. So you're right through the middle of that stitch. That's why you need to keep it loose. Finish your double crochet, so pull your yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now into the skip 3 from the row below, into this middle chain here, you're going to work a double crochet, but you need to pull this one up tall. So yarn over, go into the middle stitch, make sure you have your V, yarn over and pull a loop through, then pull it up so that your hook can sit flat, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now, we're going to be working another double crochet into that middle chain that we skipped, but you might need to pull this chain up slightly and then pull the long loop to the right hand side just ever so slightly, yarn over, and you can see the chain that you made bigger. So this is chain 2, we have 1 double crochet, we're going to finish with another double crochet in there, pull through 2, pull through 2, and that's what makes your little trident. So you can see you have your long part here and 2 shorter double crochets. So to make our cluster into the single crochet but 1 row below, so we're working into the row here, you're going to yarn over and make a cluster. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, again you're pulling it up tall, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, you have 3 loops. Last one, yarn over, pull up a loop. However, this time when you have 5 loops, you just yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. So you have your trident and your cluster. And you can see these kind of sit, the clusters kind of give you a little bit of a thicker pattern, and it makes it a little bit 3D. Not massively, but it does. Okay, so into our next chain. Sometimes this cluster can hide this chain, so again, pull it to the right hand side, find your middle chain and work a double crochet. So into the middle chain, make sure you have your V at the top, 1 at the bottom, double crochet. Then into the row below, into the middle stitch, you're going to work a tall double crochet. Yarn over, come all the way down, yarn over and pull up a loop, make that loop tall, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then into the same chain that you did your first double crochet, yarn over and work 1 more double crochet. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to make the cluster. Apologise if you can hear any noise. There's a football match on. I live right beside a football stadium. So into the cluster, not this stitch, but 1 row below, you're going to work your cluster. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops, then yarn over, pull up a loop, and finish by yarning over and pulling through all 5 loops. Our trident again, so into the middle chain here, make sure to take your time, make sure you have your V, yarn over and work a double crochet. Into the middle stitch of the row below, you're going to work a tall double crochet. So by that, I just mean pull this loop up so that your hook is completely flat, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then working into that same chain, you're going to work a double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to do a cluster again. So not this stitch, 1 row below here, you're going to work your cluster. So yarn over, go into the stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull through 2, and then finish with yarn over, pull through 5. Show you the trident again. So you're just in that middle stitch here. So that's the one there. So you'll do a double crochet there, a tall double crochet in the row below, and then to end with a double crochet there. Okay, so do that across the row. Finish when you've made a trident here. So you do your double crochet, tall double crochet, stop, and I'll show you how to end this row. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you end this row. It's slightly different than how you started. So before you work, find where your V is and give it a little pull up, and it just makes this stitch a little bit easier. So yarn over, go into that stitch that you just pulled up, yarn over, pull through, and you have 3 loops. Now yarn over, pull through 1, and then go back into that same stitch. You don't yarn over, so just go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull a loop through. You have 4 loops. Now we're going to change colour just so you can see how lovely the effect is. So put a loop of your new colour and pull through 4. Okay, and then cut away your first colour, or you can work it up. Bring your tails over the working yarn to the back of your work, then chain 1. That just keeps those tails nice and tight until you sew them in later on. Okay, so you've chained 1, now turn your work, and we're going to repeat pattern row 1 with a single crochet in the first stitch, chain 3, chain 1, bring it up tall, 2 and 3. So the reason for doing this stitch that way is it makes the base a little bit bigger, and it helps hide that last stitch. There's a wee gap, and when you do that, the stitch becomes barely noticeable and it matches up at both sides. Okay, so you've done a single crochet, chain 3, and now we're going to skip 3. So skip 1, 2, 3. So you can see that's where we work the cluster. Into the top of that cluster, make sure you have a V, single crochet, chain 3, chain 1, pull up, and 3. Skip your trident and into the top of the shell. You don't really need to count this row, as long as you make sure your middle chain is looser and you work your single crochet into the top of the cluster. Do that all the way across the row. You will finish with a single crochet in the very last stitch, and we'll repeat pattern row 2. Okay, so let's go over pattern row 2 again together. So you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. Into this very first stitch, you're going to work a US half double crochet. then work the trident stitch, so yarn over, double crochet through that middle chain, tall double crochet into the middle stitch of the row below, bring it up tall, pull through two, and then double crochet back into the same chain as before, into the next stitch along where you worked your single crochet, but one row below, so your clusters are on top of one another, you're going to work a cluster. So yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over back into the same stitch, pull through 5. Work your trident. Remember, this can sometimes hide chain 1. Make sure you're into the stitch that you made a little bit bigger and work your trident. Into the row below, double crochet, make sure you pull it up tall, then back into the same stitch. So you have to kind of manipulate it a little bit over, just so you can get into that stitch nice and easy. And then it kind of self-corrects once you get your tension back. Again, one row below, cluster, then you would do your trident, cluster, keep doing that all the way across, finish with a trident here, stop, and I'll show you how we end pattern row 2 one more time. Okay, so I've worked my last trident, and I'm going to show you how we finish this row. So before you do anything, put your hook through, get your V, and give it a little pull up, and that just helps separate it. Then yarn over, go into that stitch that you pulled up, yarn over and pull through, you have 3. Yarn over, pull through just the first, you still have 3. Now we're going back into the same stitch without yarning over. So go through the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 4. And then you would chain 1 and turn. So again, that just helps keep this gap small to match this side. So that would be your 2 rows that you repeat. The border that I did here, I've linked below. And in order to do that border, you first need to do a full round of single crochet. So just imagine this was me finished my whatever I'm making, and I'm happy with the size, and we're going to start working around. So you would chain 1, and then into that top stitch here, so you can see into the corner, you would work 1 single crochet. And then once you come to the end, we'll finish here, and then it will be a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. But just to start, chain 1, single crochet. Now into the base here, work a single crochet. So each post, you have 2 stitches on the side. You'll find the first one there, right there, single crochet. And then at the base, sorry, my tails are in the road. In the base, single crochet. Single crochet, and then we've come to the corner. In here, you work single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all the way around, single crochet, around. When you come to the corner, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and again it's the same. So you would work single crochet here and here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So each row kind of has 2 single crochets on the side. Then you would repeat the corner, 1, chain 1, single crochet, work a full row of single crochet across the top, and then follow the pattern for the double in border, which is in the description box below. So that was the Trident Cluster Stitch. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like the video, share the video, comment, let me know what you thought. And I would really appreciate if everybody could just double check that they're subscribed. 45% of my viewers aren't subscribed. It is by far the best way to help small creators like myself who run at a loss or break even. At the moment, it's costing me to make the videos. So I do appreciate somebody. The Disaster Master sent a super thanks in last week, and I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so if you could just double check you're subscribed, that would really help the channel grow. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye now.